If you are here, you wish to know. So, I definitely missed 2 games last week. Because the first one is Watson's Club, that made by the same author as Danganronpa. So it's pretty much the same story. And, a bunch of unique boys and girls in school need to play a bunch of DS games in order to survive. And Stretch Mask tells them that they have to, and friendships are tested, and something strange is happening. So that's about the start. But it's without Monokuma. And the second game that I missed last week was Chorus. It's a space shooter when you fly over on ship and try to resist some evil corporation or evil regime, something like this. It looks beautiful, so maybe someday we'll have to check it out. And it looks really dynamic. But we all know that this week everyone will gonna start playing ENDWALKER. Let me... Not here. Yeah, to this part. So everyone gonna play Final Fantasy XIV the ENDWALKER expansion. Except for me, I don't want to stay in lines. And so probably wait when we'll have time to steadily and easily finish the campaign. It's gonna be somewhere in the future. Well, we're pretty much sure that it's gonna be awesome. So someday in the future I'm definitely gonna play ENDWALKER. And the next game is the Rune Factory 4 PC port and other consoles. This game was released in February 2020 on Nintendo Switch, and now we have a PC version. So in the Rune Factory series it's the same as Stardew Valley, but it's Stardew Valley inspired from Rune Factory and Story of Seasons games. So you have your farm, you have town, you have friendships with people, people fall in love with boys and girls, you're marrying boy or girl of your choosing, and finding your true love. Love beating up monsters in dungeons. That's you all do in Rune Factory. Yeah. The next one, we have something called White Shadows, and it looks like the same thing as Inside or Limbo or Little Nightmares. So that's a platformer with a bunch of puzzles here and there. Then when you play as this girl, I suppose, in this mask, this raven mask, and trying to survive in this cruel world, I presume. Looks nice. Oh, at least interesting. I mean, this last game that released this week is Wolfstride, and it's JRPG with giant mechs and tournament arc. So as I understood, the main characters look like little pixels, pixel arts, and the introductions are giant pictures, and robots are giant pictures. There's not pixel art, and gameplay is kinda So you control the little characters, the pixel arts, doing stuff, and the main battles are JRPGs with robot pictures. Looks cool. Looks cool. If I didn't put Wilson Club on this Thursday, I would play this. Yes, but I already made a schedule, so I have to do what's in schedule. Okay, now we go to TV shows. And on Disney Plus, there's Welcome to Earth with Will Smith. He's gonna make this documentary movie entertaining. And director of this is Darren Aronofsky, who's really a good director. He's kind of famous, but not everywhere. So it's new National Geographic show with Will Smith and Darren Aronofsky to see on Disney Plus. And because it's a documentary about nature, it should be in 4K, I presume. It's gonna look beautiful. Look in this trailer, it looks really, really good. And it's on 1080p, isn't it? Yep. Now imagine all of this in 4K. Okay, it's gonna look beautiful. Okay, out of other new releases. On Netflix, we receive a second part of season 1 of Shaman King. I think already forgotten that the show got a remake. I'll probably wait for when all the manga adaptations will come out and watch everything, just binging. But yeah, it's Tournament Arc of Shaman King. Do you remember how good this show was in your childhood? I hope you didn't miss it. Yes, and to receive a remake version, it's good. We have a beautiful modern fruit basket, and now we have Shaman King. Write in the comments what shows you want Japanese studios to remake. Like, I'm interested to hear your opinion. And the last new TV show on Hulu is Crossing Swords. It's second season of Crossing Swords. Who don't know, it's from producers of Robot Chicken. So it's stop motion animation with these figures. And the premise is the main character wants to be a good knight, but everyone from his kingdom is such a weirdness that he just can do anything with his conscience. And everything just not working out for him. It's gonna be a lot of adult jokes, and the show the first season was really good, but I really enjoyed it. So looking forward for continuation. And unfortunately, and that was all the shows this week. Thank you for watching. Almost at the end of the video. You know what to do. Thank you, and bye. Thanks for watching. Hey, it is the end of the video. You know what to do.